Hello YouTube, my name is Chris Lopresti from Terrestrial Imaging, and today I'm going to show you how to charge the batteries that come with the Tornado H920 from Yuneec. Here on our table we have a LiPo fire safe envelope where we put our batteries in when we charge. We have a battery here, we have the battery power connecting lead, we have the battery balancing connecting lead, we have the A10 charger, which is capable of charging two batteries at the same time. And over here we have the exact same thing, a balancing connector, we have a battery, and we have the charging lead. And here in the middle we have this, it's almost like a multimeter that shows us the charge within each of the cells within each of these batteries. So let's get started. So to charge our battery, the first thing we do is we take our power connector and we plug it into our battery. In essence, it's an extension cable for our battery. Next, we take this balancing lead connector and we plug that battery connector into that as well. Okay, so now we basically have two extension cables, one for the balancing and one for the power. We take the balancing connector and we put it into port A. You can pick port B, it doesn't matter. And we do the same thing. We plug the actual power connector in, and I'm going to plug the red in first and then the black in second. Okay, so now our battery is connected to the charger. Again, our black and red power connector goes into our charger port A, and then our balancing connector here goes into the balancing connector on the bottom of the A10 control charger. Okay, next we have to take a look and see which port are we plugged into. Well, I can see here this is B and over here is port A. So we're plugged into port A. Okay, so next I'm going to take my fire safe pouch and I will place my battery in the fire safe pouch. I will let the leads stick out the side and I will close the pouch. This is an optional safety scenario, but it's one that we feel good about. Okay, next we're going to take the charger and we're going to make sure we're on channel A because we're plugged into channel A. So we use the channel selector and we're plugged into channel A. Next, there's an increase and decrease button on our charger. We're going to hit the increase until we see channel A display charge. So right now it says balance, now it says charge. Okay, so now channel A is in charge mode. I'm going to hit the start button, it says enter and start, and I'm going to hold it for about 2 seconds. And it says battery check. It's checking the battery. It comes back and it says it found a battery with 6 cells. And that we know that our batteries are 6-cell batteries because it's published on the face of the battery. So it says 4,000 milliamp hours, 6S, 6 cells. So we know that this battery is a 6-cell battery. So if the charger found a 4-cell battery and you know you have a 6-cell battery, don't proceed. Okay, next we hit the enter button a second time. Actually, I waited a little too long, so I have to hit the enter button for a second or so. Wait for it to show confirm 6 cells. I hit enter and the battery now is in charging mode. And so what will happen is the battery will charge for, anywhere from, depends on how how discharged it is. But for me, I usually take about 50 minutes or so to charge my batteries. And when it's finished, it will chime to let you know it's finished. And throughout the charging process, you should expect the fan inside the charger to come on to actually cool the charger. And so through these two cables, the balancing cable and the red and black power leads, we're actually providing power and to charge, or current to charge the battery, At the same time, the balancing connector is making certain that each of the 6 cells that's inside the battery is being charged equally. So with the goal at the end that each cell has the exact same charge in it, and collectively they make up the total battery voltage. As you can see right now, I think you can hear it, the fan has just come on. That's all there is to do it. If you wanted to charge 2 batteries at the same time, you'd repeat this exact same process and select channel B instead of channel A for the second battery. Thank you for watching.